already are.
Seth is especially.
Rosie.
What's your difference? What's your age difference?
19. Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, I can't say her name,
God, you
and
just
Jason
did.
Statham are exactly 19 years apart, and they just had a baby.
So yeah, he's robbing the cradle to fill the cradle.
I'm 13
And
years apart. I don't feel as
She's a
bad as him.
Victoria's Secret model, and he's an ass-kicking,
He was
dependable,
He still is.
expendable.
expendable,
Yeah.
whatever.
I like
know
him.
what I
I
meant.
like him better in his. I like him better in his more dramatic roles. Anyway, number 9. What you got?
Did you ever see Cellular?
I didn't see
He's
that.
the
one.
bad guy in that
I
movie.
didn't see that one.
It's
Anyway,
got Kim Basinger and Chris Evans.
I
Good
heard
movie.
about it.
I'll check it out. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know a
I'm sure there's one. You gotta have a hint.
getting too old for this shit.
Oh,
No,
Lethal Weapon
mine.
2 or
Die
Lethal
Hard.
Weapon? Number 4.
Number 4.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Number 4 is, I mean, it's my favorite because it's got everybody that's built up to that. You know, Rene Russo, Joe Pesci, everybody.
Oh.
That's
yeah.
Chris Rock and the greatest villain ever, Jet Li. He was
Yeah.
awesome. Just kicked their ass.
And you know the
left
funny
right.
thing? Did you ever see Jet Li do like interviews about that about
Yes.
playing the bad guy? He's like, I don't know why they cast me as the bad guy. I'm so nice.
I know. I saw that. I love how he talked because he's
Yeah,
like,
he's like he quite literally is the nicest bad guy you're ever going to meet.
I know, but I mean, come on.
He's always a good guy in all the other, other films he did.
He was awesome. And he's
Yeah.
like, did where he took the gun apart, and at the end when they were going to go fight him, he's like, don't you want to see how he just took that gun apart in my hand?
Yeah.
Don't you want to go ask him? John Glover's like, yeah, I guess we're going to go ask him.
I guess we're going to go ask him.
That's great. And they got their ass kicked.
For a little bit.
Like the whole, yeah.
The
Well, they only
whole-
killed. They only won because they were lucky. With the rebar, lucky rebar is why they won.
Yep. You got to have that lucky rebar.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely Lethal Weapon 4.
Oh, I got to think of my. Oh, jeez.
Your little riddle.
I got to think of the hint I'm going to give you for this one.
Go ahead.
Screw you, Trebek.
Oh, jeez. I'm trying to think of a good one here. I don't like you because you're going to get me killed.
That's something Samuel L. Jackson would say.
Yep.
So I'm guessing it's Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just should have knew. Listen,
No.
Really?
Nope.
I can't believe we made it. I mean, 6 movies in without somebody stepping on somebody's toes. But yeah, Die Hard with a Vengeance. I thought it was well. I mean, following number 2. Did you see Die Hard 2? Die Harder?
Yeah.
God,
Absolutely.
that was awful.
Yeah, you know.
That was the worst. I mean, I'm sorry, but that you want to talk about completely unbelievable bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we can't land at Dulles International. There are literally 30 fucking airports that you could make it to.
Right.
Yeah.
The whole movie's done.
Yeah.
We're going to hijack an airport. Okay. Bye.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, the airplanes aren't landing here because people hijacked the airport. Oh. Shit.
Yeah.
End of the movie. So, yeah, the third
Yeah.
one. Yeah, so following that, you have number 3, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Heard the guy called you Hey Zeus. No, he said Hey,
Hey,
Zeus.
Zeus.
Like you
As
fuck
in
with
Zeus.
me. I'll shove a lightning bolt up your ass.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I think that might
Why
have
you keep calling me Jesus? Why look Puerto Rican to you?
been, don't look fucking Arabic to you.
I knew that was coming. That's why I started laughing.
I think that might have been the first movie I saw Samuel L. Jackson in.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
You never saw Goodfellas?
Probably after, but
Did
the
you?
first, well, either that or it was such a small role I didn't realize it was him.
Yeah, he was in a lot of small. I mean,
Kinda
he had
like
a lot of
Coming to
small
America.
bits. Yeah, he was in that. Yeah,
but like as a out there, you know,
Right.
hey, I'm in this movie.
yeah. There was a deal on Sam Jackson. He's done like over 200 films or some shit. Something
Probably.
ridiculous. He was a heroin addict.
Yeah, but he did get eaten by a motherfucking shark.
Yeah, he said he took that role simply because his character got eaten. I said, good.
I don't
That
blame him.
fucking movie
Say
sucked.
what again, motherfucker?
Say what? One more goddamn time, motherfucker. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
I will say earlier before we went on, I was talking about Kong Skull Island. I will say for the first time ever, Samuel L. Jackson ruined the movie. His character, and that's why it wasn't his fault, but his character absolutely ruined the movie.
Too over the top.
Oh yeah,
In what
didn't
movie?
need to be there. Kong Skull Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't have to be there. So
All right, number 8.
is that on me?
No, it's on.
That's on-
it's on Calvin.
That's right.
I'm going Michael Jai White.
Spawn.
Oh, Spawn.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen some of his?
I forgot all about Spawn.
Yeah,
97.
Yeah, it was 97. I was going to put that on here, but I was like, the only reason why I liked Spawn was because fucking John Leguizamo.
Yeah.
He made the movie.
Yes, he did.
If he wasn't in that movie, that thing's a fucking turd.
Oh, you didn't like the CG cape?
And they're trying to remake that movie.
They
or
are.
redo,
It's going to make
reboot.
it. It's going to be a straight horror film, though.
Spawn
Okay.
was killed by the Joker. He was
The violator.
with a pencil. No, it wasn't him. It was another guy.
No.
But he did die.
Oh.
By the Joker.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, Spawn.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, it's fun because of John Leguizamo.
Yeah, it was. What is that? McFarlane, Todd McFarlane.
Todd McFarlane. Yeah, it had
Yeah,
so
he
much
was-
potential.
Yes. Yeah. And he had a TV show or something like that.
It was on HBO.
Yeah.
That cartoon was on point, man. That
Yeah.
cartoon was a shit.
Yes, it was.
Speaking of cartoons, real quick, I just want to mention, I just heard something coming to Netflix next week, actually. It's a cartoon series of Castlevania.
Really?
It looks
Yes.
pretty good,
I've
actually.
not seen anything about it.
I'm gonna
but
have to
besides
check into
it's
that.
coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should look at that.
I will.
Everyone look that up. Castlevania.
That's cool.
And it's coming next week.
Next week or two, yeah. Like the beginning
Next
of July.
month, like July. Yeah,
Yeah, beginning of July. I think it's July 11th, I want to
Oh,
say.
cool. So
Something
2
like that.
weeks.
Yeah,
Awesome.
something like
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that shit
that.
up.
Castlevania, and it's a episodic. It's a show, TV show.
That's cool.
So,
That's cool.
yeah.
But yeah, Spawn.
It's exciting.
Michael J. White, man. Have you seen some of his? Like he's huge into martial arts.
Yeah.
Huge. He's like the Black Bruce Lee. This
Really?
guy,
Except more alive.
except, Bruce Lee could be
Too
kinda-
soon?
Bruce Lee could be kind of black now.
He could be alive still, too.
He could be, but he's not.
But he's not.
No, but no, he's like into that. Jesus, Wing Chun, the Bruce Lee, basically Bruce Lee shit,
Yeah.
and the JKD and all that stuff. My
Oh,
goodness.
Jeet Kune Do.
Yeah, this guy, my God, and he's in his 50s,
Yeah.
and he looks better than everybody in this room.
Yeah.
God damn, black people.
It's a lot of people that can.
But
I'm
he
just kidding.
Yeah, just
Well, they have
active.
good genes running away from lions all day.
It was actually it was a real sound theory. The reason why
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that.
it's not because of
And
it's because
yeah.
of breeding and this
Yeah.
slave breeding.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
All right, Jeremy.
All right, I don't know how to give this. I don't know
You
how to
got-
do
you
this.
have to.
No, I don't know how to do this without giving it away. But I'm going to give you the tagline of the movie.
Oh, okay.
You've been erased.
Jeez, would that be the whiteout?
Yes, that is correct.
The eraser? Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably that's one of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movies of the '90s.
Is it because it has Vanessa Williams? in it?
No, it's just everything about that movie was great. I love the gun that could shoot through walls.
Oh,
Mostly
the railgun.
Yeah. Mostly the ending. The ending was just perfect. The
Yeah.
way that he killed the guy, because he couldn't, like, it was all the politics played in hand, and he couldn't
Right.
really get him arrested or killed or
Right.
anything. So I love the ending of that movie.
What?
That
It look like
made
you got
it for me.
indigestion or something?
He sets him on the train tracks. Oh,
That
God.
that character. What's his name? The guy he saves at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me to move a couch or something.
Was it Oliver Platt?
No, that
No.
wasn't Oliver Platt.
It was.
No.
He was Oliver Platt-ish though.
He kind of. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name. Okay, I got his face.
I got a very bad heart and a good lawyer. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's like
And
Italian.
Then, yeah, and then James Caan.
Yeah.
That guy.
Eraser. You've been erased.
You've just been erased.
I like that, and he's on the phone with him. He's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Locks it.
Yeah.
Kills them all.
Yep.
Great.
All right, my number
Uh-oh.
8.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see here. Golly.
Oh, Robert Pastorelli.
That's it, Robert Pastorelli.
And he the one, from Murphy Brown.
Murphy Brown, yeah. Jeez, I'm trying to think of this one here. Okay, here. Okay, this is a more obscure one. Get Out.
Is that Arnold Schwarzenegger saying that?
No,
No.
it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger saying
Well,
it.
that's Terminator 2
Yep.
in the helicopter.
Yeah, Robert Patrick saying
Yeah.
it. Terminator 2, yeah.
That's why you're trying to do
Well,
that.
shit.
Finally,
Yeah.
we did, really?
Yeah.
That was
Sorry.
that was my number 4.
Really?
My number 1.
I got,
Oh
wow.
no.
Dude, I
Wow.
saw that in the theater, and I was like,
So did I.
fuck yeah.
That's such a good film. I mean, James Cameron nailed it.
Yes.
Nailed the sequel.
Yes.
The first one was great. The second one, I think the second was
The
better
second,
than the
the
first
second
one.
one was one of those few movies that's better than the
But
original.
you're right, yeah. It's
Yeah.
hard to do with a sequel.
Yeah. I enjoyed the first one, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
but
yeah.
the second, the CG, all the
Yeah.
the
So,
fake shit.
so I've always made the
Yeah.
argument with the two sequels better than the originals were T2 and Aliens. But the problem with Aliens is it's a totally different type of movie. 'Cause
Right.
The first one's a horror, the second's an action.
Right. And yeah, sci-fi horror, action, sci-fi
So you
action.
can't really count it. So
it's-
I'm going to say
tough.
T2 is the best,
It's the best.
sequel better than
I couldn't
original.
agree with you
Yeah.
more. Yeah, because that's when James Cameron, was before James Cameron went all Michael Bay CG,
Yes.
and he used it
Just enough.
enough.
Yep.
Right.
Yes.
Despite when it needed to be used, that's when he used it.
And everything made sense. You know,
Right.
You created this enemy that you're like, how the hell are we going to defeat this guy?
Yeah, right. I mean, because and
heat
that's
of the
what
sun.
made it right, and that's what made it so much better was the fact that in the first one, the
was just a
T100,
robot.
T101, he was unkillable until the very end when he got hammer pressed.
Right.
But that was the best part about it. So how do you fucking kill this guy? We've shot him. We've done this. We've done that. All this stuff. We couldn't kill him. Well, now we had to crush him to death. Now you got the T1000.
You could blow him into little pieces, and
he's
he'll
still
come
back together. So,
and he can morph into different things.
Right.
And,
Yeah. It all goes back to that. The whole thing about identity and are you really who you say you are? Are you really who you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which kind of adds a little bit of a
Scary.
psychological thriller to it. So
absolutely.
yeah,
Great.
Oh
90s
man,
action movie.
All right, number 7. What are we on? Number 7.
As Seth knows, because that was his number 1.
Yeah. I have no idea how to. It's in black and white.
Okay. All right.
The movie's in black and white.
Yeah. Mel Gibson.
Oh,
Payback.
Yeah.
yeah.
That movie is great.
Yeah, it didn't make my list, but
You know what? That movie has some of the best dialogue.
Yes, it does.
that's the thing. Yeah,
He just shot
me-
my alligator leg.
to me, that movie was more dialogue-y. It was
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
much
You got-
dialogue for a
you
good
got-
action film.
Yeah.
But it's still,
You got a light?
Yeah.
Well, then what good are you?
Right.
the gun he had, man. That's a revolver.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What was that? A
Lucy,
357?
Lucy Liu's in that movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's hot.
Shut up, bitch.
She's hot.
She's really hot in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was at her peak. That was her pinnacle when she was the hottest she's ever been. Because now she's getting older and doing the Botox thing too.
You know,
so.
yeah.
I wish people would
I'm
just age gracefully.
Some do. Some don't. Well, when you're a celebrity, you think
And I understand.
everyone's looking at
well,
you.
I mean, I understand like the pressure that are put on women specifically.
always got to look good.
Well, yeah, specifically in Hollywood. You know what I mean?
Well, why can't we? We're doing this whole thing where we're getting away from fat shaming. We're saying fat's beautiful, blah blah blah. Why have we not done that for old people then?
That's the thing. It's
Wrinkles
all about
are-
young and
wrinkles
this,
are
that, you
pretty.
know. Yeah.
I guess that's the next step.
I mean, if you look at all the movies that are coming out, you have old dudes paired up with young hot girls. You know
That's
what
because
I mean?
that's what old dudes want.
Well, sure. Who does?
Look, I'm going to be honest. No,
You don't-
I would.
there he is.
Yeah, I would take. I would definitely take a younger one. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, all of us here have significant others that are significantly younger than they are.
How much
Mine
younger?
is not significantly as
What is
not
it,
as.
7
I'm
years?
still in the.
Seven?
yeah,
Six?
I'm
Seven?
5
Five?
years
Oh,
old.
that's
No, that's not bad.
That's what I'm saying.
not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, right. Yeah, I haven't gotten to double digits like you motherfuckers, but
John's what? 21 years? 22
Jesus
years?
Christ.
Something like that. 21 years. Try that on for size.
Yep. He was 42.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Put
Yep.
that in your pipe. Yeah. All right, you're number 7, right?
Yes.
Yours was Payback. Yours.
The only thing I can say is this is the first rated R Marvel movie.
Blade?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that Blade was Marvel.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, so
Oh, you never seen Blade?
No.
It opens in a fucking party full of blood, and
Yeah.
he's like chopping heads off left and right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking great. I love Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. I got awkwardly silent there.
Sorry, I'm doing my job.
I was waiting for you to.
You could have talked. I was doing my job. I'm sorry.
Okay.
no.
No, I fucking refuse. I literally put my foot down.
I had nothing to say because I've never seen it.
I've seen it one time.
Yeah.
Blade. And I've seen each the one. There's 3 of them. I saw the 3 of them once.
Second one was the worst.
Yeah, I almost didn't watch the 3rd one because of the 2nd one.
It's got Ryan Reynolds in it. He
Yeah,
makes everything better. I'm convinced.
maybe.
No, he does.
Okay.
Except for X-Men Origins. He couldn't even save that.
You know, everybody dogs in X-Men Origins.
Wasn't
It
good.
It was fine. The
Wasn't
X-Men
good because
Origins
it
Wolverine
didn't.
was
It just
fine.
didn't. It didn't mesh with the rest of the world they had created.
That's the movie that I was talking about. They kind of just pretended it didn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
In the Wolverine Logan.
Did you see Logan yet?
I did.
We talk about this yet?
No.
I finally saw it.
Yeah.
We were waiting for you. What'd you think?
I loved the movie. I hated the way it ended the 2 most important characters of X-Men.
and- yeah.
Mostly-
You didn't see it coming though.
What? Which one?
Both.
Well, I knew Logan would die. He had to.
Yeah.
Professor X, I could have went either way.
Yeah.
But then when it happened, I'm just like, really? That's how he goes?
Yeah.
I
That,
was kind of disappointed. Yeah.
the way he died was disappointing. Just like in X3.
Yeah, he
Like-
went like a little vagina. At least he
Yeah.
blew up at X3.
Yeah. But it's like, well, I understand the way they killed Logan there at the end.
Yeah, it
And,
made sense. They
you know-
let it all the way up there.
Yeah. And good thing the bullet didn't kill him kind of thing. And
Right.
Papa. Oh, that was just great.
Yeah. Yeah.
It-
That kid. Oh my. So, I
That
watched
kid's badass.
She is a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
She is a bad little girl. I'm
Look
telling you,
out! She's gonna be in a lot more movies.
Oh yeah. And she's
Her
speak